This is Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode 10. Taking Courage on Energetic Living. Okay, guys. We are going back into the leadership center. I want you to know that, I hope you remember an episode that I did a while back, episode 3, where I interviewed Bishop Dave about healing our land. This is something that you need to stand up and take note about. This is something that you need to try to understand. Our reactive culture likes to take the courage out of us. And so we need courage. And so to that extent, we're going to go into the Annal Vault and listen to T.D. Jakes. And then after that, I will give you my insight.
About people than you are God, then neutralize everything He put in you. Just fit in with everybody else. Dress like them, walk like them, act like them, eat like them, go where they go, think like they think, do what they do. And once you neutralize your uniqueness, you don't need courage. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to go where you've never gone before. For some of you, it took courage to come to this conference. It takes courage to get you outside of the bar. It takes courage to be successful. It takes courage to win. People don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, they're going to talk about you. Do you have the courage to stand there though the storms keep raging and the people get to talking and you stand there and say, I've come too far to turn around? Touch your girlfriend and say, do you have the courage? I'm going to say something to you. It takes courage to be exceptional. It takes courage to be wise. It takes courage to be rich. It takes courage to be educated. It takes courage to be knowledgeable. Because the moment you do, but you don't talk like you forgot where you came from. Look at you, it takes courage. And I'm just wondering, in this weak, watered down, mediocre society that we live in today, in this reality TV world we live in today, I'm wondering if there's anybody left that's got the courage to say, after all I've been through, and all my ancestors have been through, and all my parents have been through, I didn't come through all of that just to fit in with normalcy. I have the courage to go after my dream to be able.
Okay, so we have our marching orders. President John F. Kennedy, when he was a senator, wrote this book. It was called Profiles in Courage. It's about politicians who use their courage to vote against the grain in order to, what they felt like they was doing their best to save society. And even though he heralded them in the book, their courage, unfortunately, in some cases, in many cases, killed their political career. Let me tell you something right here and right now. It takes courage to be an entrepreneur. It takes courage to be a leaderpreneur. And let me tell you something. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like having courage right now. It's part of energetically living. Theodore Roosevelt said this. He said, there's never been a time in history where a man who lived a life of ease, whose name is worth remembering. It takes courage, okay? Listen to me. I understand that life is hard. Believe me. I'm battling these things myself. These feelings of being unfulfilled. I know that I'm not meant to live a full life of ease, regardless of my disability. I know that as being a leaderpreneur, I can be on top. I did a speech yesterday before Toastmasters where I was talking about 2 different leadership styles which I had, which was the affiliative innovator, where I want harmony in an organization, but I'm willing to innovate and make the change that is necessary. See, that's the thing. I think that both of those styles are needed in leadership, and so those are the things that you need to tap into. Now, if you'll forgive me, I come up with a song from my memory banks. I'll sing it to you. I'm gonna sing a song that sometimes my family used to sing on the way to our house by the Rio Grande River and Lake Amstead. Are you guys ready? Here we go. I've been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb, by the blood of the Lamb. I've been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. I've been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb. Filled with the Holy Ghost I am. All my sins are washed away. I've been redeemed. So, you've heard me sing. It's not going to be very often in podcasting that you're going to hear me sing, but I feel like it's kind of necessary. It takes courage to admit our faith. It takes courage to be a leaderpreneur, an entrepreneur, to have energetic living. I have a podcast, and I haven't done a lot of work on it lately, called The Strenuous Life Empowerment, that I have on YouTube. You can look that up. And so, I hope you don't mind, because here we go. We're going to have some fun, folks. Get ready, take care, and God bless.